traders, I'm going to show you how I took 115 pips out of the market, and it wasn't complex. All I applied, guys, was logic, common sense, and the facts of the chart. And by reading the facts on the chart, I was able to pick a high probability trade, and it was really simple to read. Right, so stay tuned, guys. I'm going to show you an example on Euro New Zealand sales and exactly what we did with the trade and how, common sense led us to a high probability trade. And if you stay till the end of the vid, guys, I'm also going to give you all of my trade ideas for today. So stay tuned for that. So this is the trade we're going to look at, guys, right? It was Euro New Zealand dollar sales. Okay, this was my entry, this was my stop loss, and then this was my target. And between here and here is 115 pips. Okay, so that's the trade. All right, so let's understand the trade, right? This is what you're here for. Okay, so let's do it. So as always, I do the same process every day, applying what I see on the charts and applying logic to it, right? So this is it. On the day chart, we were in a downtrend. Okay, lower highs, lower lows, right? Downtrend. We had this nice big bearish candle that broke this key level of support, right? So trend tick, candlestick tick, support broken tick, right? And the final tick was, did we have room to move into? And the answer was yes. I was just trying to take it down to this 7,900 psychological level. So tick, right? First piece of common sense and logic applied to the day chart, right? And then I just carry this down. I do take a look at the weekly chart at this point, right? And at this point, right, we had these very bearish candles coming down, and we had a bit of room to move into. So this just supported my trade idea. That's what I use the weekly for, just to support my daily idea of a trade. Okay, so weekly and daily, tick, tick, I can sell this market, right? And then if we go to the H4, I literally entered here, right? Now, why did I enter there? Because at this point, I can hide my stop above the last swing high, okay, up here, and I've got my take profit as well. And at this point right here, this basically means I get 1 is to 1, right? So that allows me to enter there. Right? I let my risk to reward guide me in this respect. Well, I let my stop loss and target guide me, and then I have my equilibrium point. All right? And that's why I entered. And then, it takes many hours to come down, but this is traded. We have the patience and we just wait. We eventually come down and hit target. So again, just to apply the logic, right? We were in this H4 downtrend, we got a retrace to an area of value for me, right? It represents value at this point. So I entered. And then at no point did this level break. So my trade is safe. If it breaks, I've got a decision to make to get out of this trade, but it doesn't. And then price just comes down and hits our target at this 7,900 psychological level. And that's it, guys. Right? That's price action in a nutshell. It's just applying the facts. And that's the important part here, the facts of the chart, right? Trend, structure, support and resistance, candlesticks, value. These are all facts on the chart. It's not what I think. It's facts, and I'm dealing with facts, and I apply them logically over multiple time frames, and I make informed decisions. That is trading, right? Euro New Zealand sales. Guys, we'd love to know your thoughts on this. What do you think of the trade? Is this similar to your trading style? Would you have done anything different? So please let me know, guys, in the comments below. We love to hear from you. Now, guys, stay tuned because I have loads of trade ideas for you now as well. And generally speaking, I'm seeing a bit of euro weakness, right? A bit of US dollar weakness and a bit of Swiss franc strength. These are sort of what's propelling, word of the day, propelling my trades for today. So let's start in no particular order. Let's start with Swiss franc yen. So I'm already in this trade, right? What I'm seeing, guys, is this. On the daily chart, right, price has come down, and then we're kind of seeing this ascending triangle, right? You can see price keeps hitting these lows here, right? And generally with an ascending triangle, price, makes it up to the top of the triangle, and eventually we will have a breakout one way or the other, right? But as you can see, we're getting bullish candles. We've got bullish candle, and the idea is still just to take it back up to these highs, leave some money on the trade, because if it breaks, we could come up to these highs as well. All right, but I'm already in this trade. And again, I put this trade idea in the VIP Trading Academy where I put all of my trade signals. So let's just mention that, guys, right? If you haven't already, please come join our trading community, right? We've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge and ideas, and maybe you just want to have a chit chat. So come join our free Discord channel. Also right now, or if you want more than that, you can get access to the VIP Trading Academy, where I give you all of my trade signals, I give you my strategies and tutorials, and you get direct access to me. You can ask me questions. And right now, guys, if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers and deposit funds into your own trading account, you can get free access to the VIP Trading Academy, right? So it's a no-brainer. Come join it, right? So check it all out. All of the information's in the is in the video description. And finally, guys, please come join me for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get all of your questions ready for me. We might even have some live trades as well. And support us, yeah? Come join us and smash the like button. Right, so that's Swiss franc yen, guys, right? We're just trying to follow price back up to these last highs on the daily chart. If we look at the H4, all I'll really be looking for is potentially a retrace into here, like a bit of a retrace into here, this grey zone. And then we can start entering again, guys, with a view to taking price back up to these highs. So that's Swiss franc yen with Swiss franc strength. I'm also looking at Euro Swiss franc, right? This is, again, Swiss franc strength, but also Euro weakness. And I just think we have a little bit more room back down to this level here, okay? And you'll see this on the H4 in a minute. But we are in a downtrend, right? On the day chart, we're in a downtrend. And you can just see, sellers are taking over. Look at these candles. Sellers, right? And just yesterday's candles, very bearish. Okay, so we're just trying to take it back down to this 9388. And if I go to the H4, guys, you can see why, right? You can see at this level, there was once resistance and support, and therefore makes it a good level. In fact, let's drag this across so you can see it. Okay, so that's our target. Now, entries. All I'm looking for is a retrace, right? We're already with H4 trend. So price could retrace to this area or even this area here. Okay, and then I'm looking to enter, right? Moving average 20 catches up. I'm looking to sell Euro Swiss franc down to that blue line that I just showed you. All right, so they're the Swiss franc strength trades. To carry on the euro weakness, right, we've also got euro pound that we're looking at as well. So if we look at the day chart, there was, price is just, hurtling down, right? We're seeing pound strength and euro weakness, and this has led to a real strong bearish move. I was worried about this level. This is why it wasn't a trade yesterday, right? I was just waiting to see what happened at this level. All right. And price has just absolutely just sailed through it. Okay. So because of this bearish candle that's broke this support, I'm just looking to take price back down to these lows in here. Okay. and this 8400 psychological level. If we drop down to the H4, again, just looking for a retrace. Like, you know, what I show you guys is just logical, common sense, applying what the chart is telling you in terms of the facts that it presents. And that's it. That's price action, right? So H4, you can see price is still in a downtrend. I want a bit of a retrace, potentially into this grey zone, and then we can start selling euro pound as well. And then finally, guys, there's more, right? I'm looking at some US dollar trades, and the two I like are New Zealand US dollar. I like this one the best, right? New Zealand US dollar, right? If we just zoom out, you can see this important level was broken, and you can see we still have room to move into, you know, potentially back up to here, if not all the way back up to these highs here. Right, we've still got that room to move into, but I'm just going for the next psychological level, this 6,300. You can clearly see we're in this uptrend, right? And we had a very nice bullish candle yesterday, right? So we're just trying to continue this bullish momentum up. If we drop down to the H4, just looking for a bit of a retrace, right? Basically, I just want to hide my stop loss in here. Okay, so all I'm going to look for is a retrace, you know, potentially back to these highs or anywhere in here really that represents value. Maybe the moving average 20 catches up, and then I will just enter. All right. And then finally, my final trade idea for today is US dollar, Canadian dollar, and it's a similar scenario, right? We're hurtling down. We know we got this US dollar weakness, right? Bearish candles, and we've still got a bit of room to move into back down to this level and this 3,400 psychological level. Okay, if we, and yeah, just bearish, little bit of indecision, bearish. That's a continuation of trend. We drop down to the H4, just want to retrace, right? Again, same logic applies. Yeah, comes down, retraces into here. I will look for sales on US dollar, Canadian dollar. All right, guys. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the vid, please subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and please smash the like button. Don't forget to join our trading community and our VIP Trading Academy. And also come join us for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. And I'll see you then, guys. All right. See you later.